Happy Black Friday of the weekend and into Cyber Monday. It's pay-per-view weekend of Survivor Series WarGames, as well as our Full Gear reaction show. A whole bunch of stuff happening here at once. I'm Smoot, along with Chuck and Will. How you guys doing?
Well, good, yeah. Very good.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
It's the 1st of December tomorrow, and it was 13 degrees today, according to my car.
Really?
Where is winter?
I was going to say to you before we started the show, it's really warm tonight. I've had to put my fan on for a bit.
Really?
I don't know what's going on.
It's according to my phone, it's 14 right now. That's ridiculous.
Right now, and it's like, it's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
This should be cold.
So
yeah, that's how we are. We're warm.
Yeah, it's supposed to warm up over here for
Unseasonably.
me. Yeah. I heard it's supposed to warm. Yeah, it's going to be like in the 50s here next week. Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Okay.
And we're like,
we'd have to make you an honorary Brit, because the first thing we do is talk about the weather.
yeah,
We'll
that's
talk about
true.
the weather and moan about it as well. We're never happy with it.
Oh, no.
Monday's going to be 32, so that, hold on, 32 F to C, that's 0 degrees Celsius for you. And then it's going to be 57, which would be 13.8.
That's about what we're getting now.
That's what we're having today.
Yeah. What the heck's going on?
So you're jumping from freezing to this. And that's what, in one day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Monday to Tuesday. That's some weird weather you got over there.
For real?
We had something similar, though. It was weird. I remember seeing the phone, it was 0 on, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. And now we've got 14.
I guess we've done the same. Yeah. I don't know if it got that cold. Let's see.
Sure, it was 0 one day during the week.
8, 7. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's talk about the weather some more, because it's not like we've got 2 pay-per-views to talk about today.
Exactly.
You sure?
How was Thanksgiving over there? We don't do it. So we don't like it.
It was pretty good. Better than last year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. It was warm. I did a bunch of cookies.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I was like in the middle of like the big batch yesterday. So that's why I was like, let's just do the show at normal time, or relatively normal time on Saturday, and here we are. Yeah.
What kind of cookies were you doing?
Just chocolate chip. I'm gonna do a bunch of sugar
That's
ones
classic.
either later or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow.
They're the best kind. Classic.
Damn right.
Classic chocolate chip.
Classic chocolate chip.
That's right.
Sugar cookie. Christmas. Yeah. It's all good.
I've always thought we should do Thanksgiving over here. I know it's not really our thing, but we should do.
You gotta be thankful for something.
Exactly. That's a tough sell for Brits.
Yeah, very true.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. We are among the world's most miserable people.
I just like the idea of the dinner.
The dinner's good. The practice
Thanksgiving
Christmas
dinner
is
looks
not bad,
amazing.
Yeah.
It's just Christmas dinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember hearing, I'm sure I've told the story last year, or the year before even. There's an American comedian, I can't remember his name. But I think he was doing some show, whatever. And he'd moved over here with his girlfriend. And he said, obviously he loves a roast dinner. So he loves Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So obviously they only do it once a year over there. So it's this meal he really looks forward to every year. And as he moved over here with his girlfriend, he said he was amazed when he found we do it every week.
Every Sunday.
Jeez.
We do Sunday roast. That's the same thing, pretty much.
Yeah,
But
I guess
yeah.
we don't go all out. We don't have all the pies, and we definitely
No,
won't
we
be
don't,
making
no.
cookies every week. But yeah,
That's true.
The basics are definitely there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Do like a good roast.
I don't know. Do you actually do a roast though? I don't.
You could. You know, I mean, if you don't like turkey, if you don't like
Kind of a
turkey,
lot of
it's
work,
a substitute.
But I don't know. It's like a traditional thing. My grandparents would do a Sunday roast every week. It'd be like a church in the morning, and then like stick the chicken in the oven or whatever, and go to church for an hour and whatever. That was kind of the routine. But I think that's fizzled out over the last 30 years. I don't know how many people do it.
I still sometimes my brother will do it. Well, not so much him, his wife will do it. And yeah, pretty much same thing. I'll occasionally get I'll do a bit of a cheat roast and just do like a chicken joint or something. Because obviously it's only me, so I'm not gonna eat a whole chicken. But yeah, I still like So every now and then, me brother will do it.
But does he make it out of spam?
Oh.
I don't know. I should ask really.
Oh.
I really asked that question. He should do if he doesn't.
He's a spam guy. I don't know. That was a story we went over a little while ago. It's a deep cut. He's a spam guy.
I don't think he's listening because he doesn't like wrestling or me much. Really. But,
oh jeez.
But he's 50 next week. So happy birthday, Mark!
Wow, the big 50.
I've had to buy something proper for his birthday. For any other birthday, you just stick a $5 in a card, don't you? And that's it. For his 50th, you can't really do that, can you? I have to get something proper. Just in case he is listening, I won't say what it is. But, yeah.
You've got a plan, have you?
I've got it. It came today.
Oh, now I'm curious.
I'll tell you after.
I'm still a few years off my brother's hitting 50, but we're getting there.
It makes me think because he's 50 and I'm not far off ballsy then. Which makes me quite depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. No, I'm just depressed, everybody.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. To be honest, 37 doesn't feel that bad.
No, I don't feel old. Really.
No. I've been hearing since I was about 23. Oh, it's all downhill from here. This is where parts start falling off. And
30.
It's kind of holding together so far. No, it's a thing here and there, but like I'm not waking up in back aches and stuff. I'm getting up the stairs all right. It's okay. It's fine. So maybe 40 won't be too bad.
Maybe. Should we get into the stuff?
I think we probably should because I've got the they don't call it a kickoff show anymore. It's called a countdown show. I don't know what the difference between a kickoff show and a countdown show is, but they do this thing now, which is kind of cool. They show the announcers doing their entrances. So Corey Gray's is currently making his way to the announce desk. So it looks like we're ready to. It's 5 to 11, so yeah.
Alrighty.
Start any minute.
Let's get to it then.
Let's get to it. There it is. There's the music.
There's the music. All right.
There it is. So.
Survivor Series, WarGames.
WarGames. Only 5 matches, so this shouldn't take too long.
Oh shit, that's all. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to erase this.
I was going to say we predicted already.
I'm so sorry.
What were they? Is that
Crown Jewel?
That's Crown Jewel, and it lines up perfectly with the.
No, I lined it up, but I forgot to delete everything. Sorry about that.
Oh. Right.
Was it Crown Jewel? Because it's got Punk on there. Punk was non-Crown Jewel.
I don't know where.
Right, it must have been Bad. No, not
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood, I think. Yeah. Bloodline, Cody. Yeah, that's Bad Blood. Right then we have.
I think
really
they're starting with a WarGames match because they've got the flamethrowers around the ring.
That'll be women's then. So let's kick off with that. Typically, I save the title matches to last, so maybe that makes sense. Let's do the women's WarGame match. This is Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan as team captains, I guess. That makes sense.
For some reason.
Rhea with the
Rhea
orbital bone, right? the injury that she has? Because I remember seeing her in like a mask
she's,
of some sort.
She's got a mask on now, yeah.
And she's going into WarGames with a broken orbital socket.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sounds like a bad idea to me, but okay.
You're telling me.
Do you know who Elizabeth Irving is?
No.
Elizabeth Irving.
She's a singer of some sort. She's singing the national anthem. And it looks like there's quite a lot of sponsors on the mat.
Ugh. I like your reaction to that. Ugh.
I can see Sonic 3 and Diablo in the corners.
Oh, I'm so hyped for Sonic 3. That's going to be great.
3 and Diablo. Okay.
Did you see they released that on they've put out a Mega Drive edition
Of what?
of Sonic
Mega
3?
Drive? Sonic, the original Sonic 3 was on the Mega Drive, so...
Yeah, it's like a what do you call it? Remastered it or something like that. I seen a clip of it on someone opened it on YouTube. I'll find it for you later. Show you.
Yeah, Diablo 4.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie game. What the hell is this?
The official video game of the official movie of the official video game. Yeah, there it is, right there. I see it.
I'm guessing the big prime button is in the middle as well. So
Yeah, probably.
going all out. I was on SmackDown this week actually. They don't really have it on the TV shows. Get Prime on SmackDown.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the double
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Is that what she's singing? She's not singing the American national anthem.
She's just done that one.
She's doing both?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah. 2 rings, 2 anthems.
Better her than Lillian.
Oh,
Lillian, she ever done to you?
Her first night back, she said containers match.
Alright, yeah. She made a mistake.
Come on. Like, I'm not out of pocket with that.
See what you mean, though.
I need that clip of Alicia Fox saying she's going to be the undefined champion of divas. My favorite one.
Alright, so who are we picking here?
Yeah, who are we picking? We've got Rhea Ripley. She's got Bianca, Naomi, Io, and Bailey on her team. Liv Morgan has Raquel Rodriguez and her back. That's 2 spots. Nia Jax, she's the other 3. Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae.
I'm going Team Rhea.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wow! Just logged into the WWE Network and there's a big. As soon as you log in, there's a big message saying, starting January 1st, WWE Network will no longer be available.
Ooh. Are they trying to get you on the cock?
10 years.
No, it's all everything's on Netflix for us from January.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. This is actually the last PLE on the network.
Can you send a screenshot?
I probably could if I didn't click OK on it. I can log out and do it again. In a minute.
Try incognito or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the Liv Morgan team.
Really?
Controversial.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So I can learn how to spell. There we go.
I just think there's people on Liv's team who can lose. I see Candice being pinned, maybe Tiffany, but Rhea, Bianca,
Is it first pin win?
they're all real. They're all
Is
top level contenders.
Is it first
So
pin
Team
wins
Rhea's
or
winning.
elimination style?
It's WarGames, isn't it? So one fall.
Huh.
Yeah.
They have to waste half an hour with pointless brawling, and then the match starts.
No, I think maybe Bianca's gonna target somebody and then she ends up whacking like Naomi. costing your
Well,
team.
they've been teasing that Rhea's team don't get on because obviously you've got the whole damage control thing with Io and Bailey. They never really resolved that.
Yeah, they could do good out.
So yeah. So they could implode. They like doing an implosion. Though.
Yeah.
A lot of egos in that team. I think they'll be alright.
We'll see. So who you got?
We will see. Rhea. Team Rhea.
Okay. Okay.
So, let's do it like I think they will. Bookend with the WarGames. Let's move on to the US title match, which is LA Knight defending against the recently returning Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's now Shinsuke Nakamura is now some sort of Sith Lord.
Yep.
He spat Black Mist at LA Knight last night.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That blinds you. That blinded Nydia for months.
Yeah. Oh, the live stream just ended. Okay. The WWE live stream.
Oh, pay-per-view must be starting. Yeah, it's just on the
It's
11th.
just for starting. Yeah.
Starting.
I think they've kind of got to give it to Nakamura to make his return mean anything. Because they've done this before where he's come back and hasn't really done anything and then just disappears again.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas they seem to be making a big deal of him. He's got slightly new music as well. Still a basic tune, but a little bit different.
Chucks.
So yeah, I'm going Nakamura.
That makes sense to me. I'll go with Nakamura too. Bit of a shame for LA Knight to lose it because
Yeah.
it's not long
Yeah,
had it.
he's been a bit of a letdown really. He's not really done a lot with it.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be quite good as a champion, but he hasn't done a great deal.
They haven't really done anything with LA Knight. He's kind of fallen to the wayside ever since the whole Slim Jim partnership. So Nakamura makes sense here. But the thing that has me a little bit concerned is the fact that Nakamura missed a night on SmackDown. And usually whenever somebody gets the upper hand in a title match, they ended up not winning. So
You say that, but this is I don't know. They have done different lately, so
okay, remember this next week.
it's a new era. Remember?
I know it's a new era.
It's a new era.
I'm gonna pull
you're
this
right,
up
though.
next
They-
week if we're wrong, for the record.
Oh wow.
All right, so
Power in the
we're
ring.
all going with Nakamura for a new champ. How about triple threat for the IC title? It's Braun Breaker, current champion. He's defending against both Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah.
That could be a hell of a brawl.
It could be. Again, Braun Breaker hasn't been a great champion. Same with LA Knight, really. Not done a lot with it.
He only won it a couple of months ago, didn't he?
Yeah, he's not
It's
about a month or so, I think.
Stakes.
I'd like to see Sheamus get it because it's the only one he hasn't won, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
So, saying that, I'd like to see Ludwig get his first title. That'd be kind of good.
So you're going Kaiser roll?
I'm gonna go Sheamus, I think.
So Braun Breaker's only had it just over a month, so I think that's too soon.
Yeah,
LA
but
Knight's
she's,
had his for more like 3-4 months. So
Yeah, you sure had it 2 weeks.
yeah, it's true. It's true.
And you're going.
Braun Breaker to retain. Is Ludwig Kaiser still with Gunther? Have they had a falling out?
No, still.
Still together, so
Still
they
yeah.
could be champions together. That would be quite nice.
I'll go Sheamus.
Sheamus. Oh. Fine then. Do that.
I will.
4 weeks James had it, apparently. 28 days again.
Was it seemed longer than it seemed short?
That's still not very... Oh, and then Bron Breakker had it before that. Oh, okay, that's why I'm... yeah, now I'm wondering.
Yeah, it swapped it about a bit quick.
You can change it.
Nah.
Okay.
It's fine. I won't. They won't. So, it's fine. World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther. The Ring General. Defends against Damian Priest.
Yeah, Gunther for me.
Yeah, Gunther's running this.
Yeah.
They've been trying to make, because he got beat by Cody at Ground Zero. They've been trying to make out that he's weak now and he's not what he is. But yeah, he's winning this.
Sounds like neither of you have any faith in Damian Priest.
Oh, you'd be right.
Oh. Has he been that bad lately? He looked like he was going to be their new guy for a little while.
Yeah, and he's another one that's just kind of fallen to the wayside. I haven't really heard much stuff about him.
Not done a lot, really. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, well, I agree. Gunther retains. And that leads us with just the big one. The main event, the men's WarGames. This is OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline. With a couple of extras in there. New Bloodline has Bronson Reed, big Bronson Reed. And you would think that would mean that the OG Bloodline would have Seth Rollins, but no.
Nope.
But no.
Nope.
Well,
Wise man Paul Heyman calls in a favor. CM Punk is back. And, he is an honorary member of the OG Bloodline for now. This could go either way. I
they
think
did a sort of sit down with
they did.
Reigns and Punk
Mm-hmm.
on SmackDown last night with Heyman sort of in the middle. Apparently, Punk has been promised a favour from Heyman, but they wouldn't say what. So that could be going.
Yeah.
It's obvious Punk and Reigns don't like each other. They said pretty much exactly that.
Mhm.
So that could be again like an implosion.
I mean, it's exactly the same thing they did with Reigns and
Yeah.
Cody. It's
Well,
the
yeah.
same story.
Who you got?
I want to go the New Bloodline solo team.
I am not, because the New Bloodline keep beating the old Bloodline. So I think it's all building up to this one. This is going to be Reigns' time. He's going to win. There's going to be something with him and Punk, obviously. That seems to be where they're going. But I think this is the time. It's going to solidify them as a team again. Or not. I don't know.
Could be right.
Jeez Louise. Weren't they teasing some sort of thing with Paul Heyman and Red Handkerchief and
Yeah, that was
a little thing, wasn't they? Yeah.
the week before last year when he
on the go home?
came out with.
He was wearing Solo's suit.
I can't remember the last time Solo Sikoa's won anything. I gotta be honest here. But you said they keep beating the OG?
Well, yeah, they did at Crown Jewel. The New Bloodline beat the old Bloodline.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes and Reigns in that tag match, they did beat the New Bloodline.
Okay.
But other than that, as far as I know anyway, I don't watch the TVs, but it seems like the new Bloodline have been pretty strong.
Pretty
Basically,
strong.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, the thing is, would they do the Heyman
Reigns
turn
got-
here?
Reigns got pinned in Saudi. That doesn't happen.
It's a
So-
big deal.
Yeah.
So you think maybe Reigns would, get his win back in this match?
That's what I'm thinking. I think you don't beat Reigns twice. Or if you do, then there's got to be something really big coming up next, and I can't see what that would be.
Paul Heyman turning on CM Punk. I'll try to retain a point here rather than challenging for it. I'll go old bloodline here. Why does that H keep coming up?
All right.
I think maybe they kind of plant the seeds further for the betrayal from Heyman. What's the next pay-per-view after this? Is it the Rumble?
Yeah, I've got Saturday night's main event and 2 weeks. I was treating that as a big thing.
Okay, so yeah, they
Yeah.
could probably do something huge for that show.
They've already announced Cody and Kevin Owens for the title.
Oh, well la-di-da. Owens ain't winning the title off of Cody, I'm sorry. Sense to beans here. I think whatever they're teasing between Punk, Heyman, and maybe Solo Sikoa, I think it probably plants the seeds further, and maybe builds something up for the Saturday. Like that's where the actual surprise happens on Saturday night's main event.
Also, something if you want to consider it, certain Mr. Johnson tweeted during the week that he'd finished all his media work for Moana 2.
Well, la-di-fucking-da.
Well, I'm just saying, normally I'd agree with you, who cares, but if he's not doing it,
Fuck him.
I'm just putting it out there,
What's he got to do with any of this?
It's his family.
He's too busy listening to ZZ Top.
Is that what he does these days?
That's how he left the last pay-per-view.
He did.
Listening to ZZ Top?
Yeah, we did that video on social media. He was like by the
yeah.
production trucks, and he had like
He's
ZZ
walking
Top,
out the back.
yeah, blaring way too loudly.
So they never followed up on that. He just came out at the end of a pay-per-view and
Yeah.
stood there, and then it's never been mentioned again.
Yeah,
He counted to 3. Don't forget that bit.
1, 2, 3, and then left.
Right. He could do that again. Yeah, sure.
Fuck him.
So this is 1 year since Randy Orton and CM Punk returned.
Yes.
Yeah, would be.
Would
wouldn't
they
it?
try and do some other big return and make that like a thing?
Mm.
Could be
Triple
right
H
tonight.
did tweet something today. What did he say? Everyone's. I mean, it could just be usual, hype bullshit.
Mhm.
But what did he say? Something to tweet up. The twists and turns never stop in the unpredictable multiverse of WWE. For
Is that
some reason,
multiverse?
every year, apparently so. Yeah. For some reason, every year those same twists and turns pick up exponentially at Survivor Series. What happens next is anyone's guess. Are you ready? There you go.
Yeah, that's vague, but sure.
It could just be usual hype bullshit.
Yeah, maybe. Who would be a big return is the question.
Lesnar.
Daniel Bryan.
Brian's like writing Collision and just shows up on Survivor Series.
He's writing Collision.
He's like Tony Khan's right-hand man.
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah.
I thought he was out of contract now.
I mean, he did say his career's over. He could pull a Kurt Angle,
You feel like
which would be
Well, not
hilarious.
No, Bryan Danielson's career is over. Daniel Bryan's career.
That's right.
Who else? Who else is around?
Lesnar.
Yeah, Big BL. Could be.
Yeah, but who gives a shit about Lesnar, though?
Heyman.
Yeah, Heyman. The third Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah, but are people really gonna get behind him, or are they gonna just be like... Well, I guess it's pro wrestling. They kind of stopped caring about the whole Vince
Doesn't he live in Canada these
scandal.
days as well?
He does.
Yeah, it's true. It'd be a hop, skip, and jump away, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
know.
Lesnar could be a surprise if they do one. I just don't think, compared to like, I would say, I don't know, 5 years ago, Lesnar would be a much more bigger pop than he is now.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. You'd be pleased to know, Smith, that they've started the WarGames match.
About fucking
And
time.
they seem to be keeping the clock on the screen.
Good!
Whoa!
Somebody fucking listen to me. Good.
It's
Holy
been up there
shit.
all since the start, unless it goes off, but they've got it up to 2 minutes up to now. And
What's this guy is saying? That's an old ass chant at Survivor Series. What are they chanting right now?
Yeah, do you know?
I don't know actually. They've gone.
Ah.
I've only got it on low. I can't really hear them.
Retro chanting.
Asshole.
Started off with Nia and
Asshole.
Bailey in the very first two.
Nia and BBL Bailey, okay. Let me get the other one here. There we go, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Full gear.
Full
Yay.
gear.
I'll just keep the same music going, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Did Beans ever
Right.
get back to us?
Hey.
I can't remember. Let's see.
Was that?
Did Beans ever get back to us? I know he's on Blue Sky
I
now.
didn't know. I checked his Twitter and I couldn't find anything.
Which, by the way, they blacklist the word blue in sky
No,
on Twitter.
they, those are fairly common words.
I think if you
Do what
here,
now?
here, watch. Let me pull up my tweet deck, right? I'll show it to
Okay.
you.
Let's see this.
Okay. So if I put
You can't tweet blue sky.
blue sky like that, right? If I refresh this page, it's not showing up here.
It's just not there.
Yeah. So if I retweet myself and do a blue sky one word,
I'm seeing it.
you're seeing it?
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see your blue sky.
Okay. Maybe it's
Try
just,
it as
maybe it's
one,
just
yeah.
blacklisted for me. I don't know.
Yeah, so do I. I can't see it as well.
It's just not showing up for me. I don't know why. Super weird.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I see that.
You see both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I were to retweet this here, it would be like B ski.
Hey, ski.
Oh, wait. Get out of here, Tony Khan. Refresh it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
seeing all them.
You're seeing all of them?
Just as like you've gone mad.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Has he been hacked? And it's just not showing up for whatever reason. Even if I pull this up over here. Yeah, there they are there. But for whatever reason, nothing in the timeline.
Is it a tweet deck thing?
Maybe it could. It could be. Oh, there's Beans' predictions, by the way. Hold on. Can we go back to the other one here? Yeah, there we are. So he's gone for
He has.
the new bloodline.
LA Knight.
LA Knight, yep.
He's gone with Bron Breaker. And Gunther. Rhea. Cool. That's good. LA Knight. Oh, sucker.
I guess we got a free point off of him.
There's no way. Speaking of some points, let's have a look at this this other one then. This thing that happened last week.
Go for it.
Full
Sorry.
gear.
Before we do, I just glanced up at the live feed from Survivor Series. Nia Jax has just used a toilet seat as a weapon.
Uh-huh.
Is it because she's the drizzling shits?
Hey,
I just thought that was worth mentioning. Carry on.
that's what's going to be panned tomorrow. It's got to be more.
Maybe I have it as a muted term. I don't know. If I do it on the other account? Yeah, not even there. Weird.
Experiment with your B-ski some other time. Full gear. We had a pre-show that was on while we were on last week, so no surprise that Anna Jay beat Deonna Purrazzo, Buddy Matthews beat Dante Martin, Commander, and East. And a big boom. AJ beat QT Marshall.
Did you hear the news about that?
Oh no! What news? Is it not over yet?
Didn't he injure himself or something?
He broke his foot
Yeah.
before the match, and he worked the match with a broken foot. So he basically pulled an Undertaker.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people giving him credit for doing quite kind of well.
Yeah.
Still don't really like the guy, but I suppose he did well. Is the Logan Paul of AEW?
No. No. Look, I'm not a big fan of the Costco guy's gimmick, but I would not throw him under the same bus as Logan Paul. Who would probably throw his pet animals under a bus? Truth be told. So
the Logan Paul of AEW is definitely the Rizzler.
No, I wouldn't even say that about him. He's just like a weird pug.
Rizzface, isn't it? That's the point.
Is that it? Is that what he does?
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Yeah, that's what he does.
From what I can tell, that is it.
I literally didn't know who he was until he just popped up in this show, and I thought he was in like character or something else, but that's literally it. That's all he does. Christ.
Right. So, where are we going from here after the private party retaining?
Home.
Okay.
We're done. That's it. The state of pro wrestling, the state of celebrity status these days. The world has passed me by. The Rizzler stroking his chin is enough to be.
I know.
That's what it takes to get on pay-per-view now. At least the pre-show.
Shocking.
To eat some cookies from Costco. I am a little bit annoyed that I didn't think of that. I could have done that. I could have been Big Boom AJ.
Did you have a history of backyard wrestling?
I mean, we all do, right? That's. I played SmackDown.
Exactly.
Okay.
Know the difference between an arm drag and a hip toss.
I didn't know you had a wrestling ring in your backyard.
I don't have a wrestling ring in my backyard. I don't have a backyard. But,
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the toilet seat.
Oh yeah.
There it is, yeah.
I had some
Toilet seat over
some
the head.
cardboard boxes that I used to jump into when I was a kid. I can't.
Yeah, shit on it, Naomi. Come on.
Legit put her head through the toilet seat and then wiped her ass on her face.
Yeah, that's not good proper etiquette. Oh, by the way, the clock went off
You
the
knows.
screen there. It was not on
Oh,
the...
did it? Oh, well.
It was fun while it lasted. Someday they'll not
Uh,
gimmick the clock.
But
Anyway,
Right, main show opened with the 4-way for the World Tag Titles. Private Party retained over the Kings of the Black Throne, the Acclaimed, and the Outrunners. It was not the Outrunners' day. I have to wait another 40 years.
I can't
Private
remember a
Party-
thing about
no.
this show, you know.
This what?
I can't remember a literal thing about this whole show.
No. No, I know. I watched it a couple of days ago, and it's all a blur. So far, we've all done pretty well. Smoot's got a perfect game going, 4 out of 4. Me and Will both lost a point on Beast and Mortos, but other than that, all good. And that kept going as MJF beat Roderick Strong. Points all round again.
AEW gets to keep a fan. More importantly.
Couldn't afford to lose another one.
Tony Khan heard you and was like, alright, well, MJF, you're going over,
Yeah.
pal. Otherwise, we gotta dump a fan.
So MJF beats Roderick Strong, and now the other guy, Kyle O'Reilly, is getting involved. It's not just about MJF.
Yeah,
Strong
I
and
could,
Adam Cole.
I could not give a shit about Kyle O'Reilly.
The whole Undisputed Era is getting involved. Where is Bobby Fish when you need him?
All MJF has got to do is just roast this guy in his diabetes and it's over.
Seems like that might be coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to that. And then we had what JR called, was it like peak Mercedes or something? He said this was the best of Mercedes Monet.
A lot of people said this is
the
their
longest
best match.
ever women's match in AEW.
I do actually remember this, and to be fair to it, it probably was the best match he's had in AEW.
That's a low bar, but sure.
Oh.
It is true, but it was a lot more like the old Sasha Banks, dare I say it. But yeah, I do actually remember that now I think about it, and it was quite good.
Yeah. About 20 minutes, and Mercedes retains, not Chris Statlander's night. So, again, up to this point, this is 6 matches in. Smoot's on 6 out of 6. We're on 5.
It doesn't last that long.
And this is where it all turns around.
Oh. Wow.
Hope you enjoyed that streak, because we're all about to go on another one. We all had Adam Page beating Jay White, because their record was like 4-1, and it seemed like it needed balancing out. Well, no. Jay White wins again, and we all lose a point. But I'm not disappointed. It's nice to see that Jay White's getting something. He might be on the up finally.
The up and up.
On the up and up.
Yeah, so we didn't. Yeah, nobody got anything there.
No one got anything there. Nothing to say about the match. It seems like this one isn't over. They might be.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not
doing it yet
over.
again. Then we all lost another point because Kyle Fletcher beat Will Ospreay, and there wasn't even really that much outside interference or anything. This was a pretty clean win. Kyle Fletcher comes out wearing a crown. Commentators ask, what did he do to win that crown? What did
You won
any
King of the
do to
Ring.
win the crown? You just get it. You can give it.
You won King of the Ring.
Won King of the Ring. Won Monarch of the Mat, or whatever they call it in AEW.
Moniker of
Will
the
Ospreay, I don't know
match.
if he's injured or something, but he went down fairly easy without any. There was no screwdriver involved that I saw, or he just won.
Yeah.
I guess that's good. Surprising though. So Kyle Fletcher is a thing now.
Just another guy, Kyle Fletcher.
Just another guy.
So he shaved his head for nothing.
Yeah, he looks terrible. He needs to grow that hair.
Maybe Ospreay is like, no, I ain't shaving my head, dog.
Yeah.
And then you have what's this guy? Mark Davis, looking like a goddamn landlord trying to collect his rent from Kyle Fletcher all the goddamn time. It's a fucking disgrace.
Every time I see him, I think this is my thumbs down. And
Yeah.
I get to say it. But why has no one had a word with this guy about his wardrobe?
Who, Mark Davis?
Yeah. Like, if you want to do like the mustache thing and look like just a guy, then okay, I guess. Like, I don't understand that whole fashion thing. But like everything he wears he's just rocked up out, not even from the street, like out of bed. It's the most low effort wardrobe choices. He's just wearing like a coat or like just a random, not even very nice shirt. You know, he just looks like less than he looks like any fan. There are fans that look better dressed than this guy. To the point where it's like it's got to be a thing that he's trying. He must be doing this deliberately. I need to find some pictures to back up my argument here. He looks awful. And this comes from a guy that generally looks pretty bad. My own isn't that great. Mark. Oh wow, this is not the Mark Davis I was looking for. But this guy's hair, holy shit. Smoot, you might know Mark Davis of the Raiders.
Oh, yeah, I know. The bowl cut guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is the pop-up. My god, Will, you have a lot of stuff in your bookmark bar. Holy moly, I just noticed. If you try to get on the WWE.com or the WWE Network in the UK, this is what you're greeted with here. Important service information. There it is. WWE Network will no longer be available, as Netflix will be the new thing. Kind of wild that they put Netflix over like that. Anyway.
There you go. There's a picture of that. Was Mark Davis's big return, by the way. That was when we haven't seen him for 18 months or whatever it was. He came back wearing that. When Luca Harper used to wear that dirty shirt, that was like a gimmick.
The Eddie Kingston special here.
He looks worse than Eddie Kingston.
I'm telling you, he looks like a landlord. He wants his rent money.
Right. Yeah, he's not dressing like a star. Which you should, I hear. You know, all right, fine. Where were we? Speaking of just a guy, Daniel Garcia is your new TNT champion. You beat Jack Perry. Finally.
Yeah,
That's right.
This was like the most underwhelming victory, I feel.
Yeah.
Especially after that, like, oh, I kidnapped Jack Perry. I busted out a headlight of his, barely.
Yeah, well, underwhelming is synonymous. Yeah. Kind of how it is. Keep saying he's going to be a thing one day, and I guess he is now. And still don't see it. But at least it breaks my streak. You guys, your streaks continue. This is 3 in a row now. And it's about to get worse. For one of you, anyway. as Takeshita beat Ricochet for the International Championship. Smooth streak is over. He gets a point. I get a point. Will, 4 in a row. How embarrassing. Imagine losing 4 in a row.
Can't see it, yeah. Imagine.
Yeah, imagine
fuck?
that.
Yeah.
Could never be.
But it'll be 5 tomorrow. Anyway.
I'm not sure. Is it? I think it might only be in the league anyway. Okay.
In the league, it is, yeah.
I lose track actually. I think it'll actually be like 7 altogether. If you count that draw. God damn. Results, yeah. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, tomorrow would be 7 without a win if we don't. And I'm not sure.
Oh well.
Oh well, Takeshita, still your international champion. Ricochet, Soz, it's out to the Continental Classic with you, where you can have a bald guy match with Cesaro. We'll get to that. Speaking of bald guys, Bobby Lashley wins his AEW debut. Oh no, it wasn't, because he beat those 2 other guys, didn't he? His pay-per-view debut.
Yeah, Cheeseburger and Mark
Cheeseburger
Keys or
and the other
whatever.
guy. Yeah. But he beat a top guy, he beat Swerve. And then he had a little stare down with Mark Briscoe on Dynamite as well. So he's getting involved. Points all round though for Lashley. And that leads us only to the main event, where Orange Cassidy was pretending to be a main eventer.
Yeah.
And it went about as well as you might expect. Orange juiced everywhere, and John
Yeah, he
Moxley.
did.
Yeah. Moxley still AEW champion. John Goddamn Moxley, and we all get points for it. Anything else to say about this one? There was some run-ins, some friends got involved.
Where was it? It was like the back rake or whatever. It looked brutal.
Yeah, there was some back breaks going on.
No, that. Yeah, right there.
Ah.
And Jared was like, I hate that. I think Cornette said something about how JR does not like calling like a back rake because it's not believable or something like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mariah May trying to kibosh Mina, and Mina like sent them both through the tables off to the side of the stage. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Mariah tried to hit her with a champagne bottle, but she ducked and speared off the stage, and they both went through a table. So that was the long-awaited championship celebration.
Yeah, here's Mark Davis to collect his rent again, by the way.
Look at this guy! He legit looks homeless. It's.
Maybe that's just to put over that he's a tough guy. He's a tough bum. Tough bum Mark Davis.
If you want to do that gimmick, that's great. I might actually quite like that, but you have to say that that's what you're doing, because otherwise you just look like a bum. Like, Eddie Kingston looked like a bum, but that was the thing, because it was like people said he looked like a bum, and he was, I'm going to prove that I'm not a bum.
Right.
Great, fine, that works. This guy just looks like a bum, but no one's addressing the fact that he looks like a bum. It's not for anything, and that makes it. It draws attention to the fact that like Tony Khan is letting him go out there looking like a bum.
Yeah.
There's no way Triple H or Vince or anyone else would say, "Is that what you're wearing?" Yeah, cool. All right, go for it. No, this is ridiculous. You're not going out there until you put something like real. Wear an AEW T-shirt if that you could be that guy. But I don't know what that coat he was wearing. It's gonna be my permanent thumbs down, I think.
No.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I really didn't tweet much about this. I'm not gonna lie. The back rake. Oh yeah, the way the show ended with Darby Allin just straight up driving a car into the Death Rider's truck.
That was awkward too.
He came out bleeding because he wasn't. There was no stunt driver. It was just him.
Well, I don't know because they didn't show him for a while. The Death Riders went out to their car, and then another car, which is obviously Darby Allin's car because it had half of its face painted, crashed into their car, and then they stole someone else's car and drove off anyway, so they were fine. And it took a good 30 seconds or something for Darby Allin to actually get out of the car and say, "Hey, it was me." And when he did, he was bleeding. And then he tried to climb up onto the bonnet, onto the hood of the car, and slipped off. And he started swinging his skateboard at the windscreen to smash it. And at some point, he busted himself. He was bleeding all over the place.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it was he was trying to do here, but he ended up coming off the worst. The Death Riders just got away anyway. This guy ends up bleeding all over the place, and his car is smashed.
Yeah, like what was the plan here? Good luck filing the insurance claim for that one.
Oh, I'm glad you got that one as well.
What, this?
From Dynamite. Are you stupid or are you dumb?
Yeah, can we talk about that for a brief moment? What's the difference? And Camille made it like a big hubbub about it. Like, are you stupid or are you dumb? Like, okay, what's the difference between the two? And then why would Mercedes fire her?
But she said, you've been, I don't know, ineffectual or whatever, you've not been getting the job done. So, and Camille said, are you stupid or are you dumb? You don't fire me. I don't know.
And then apparently on Collision she got laid out, Camille. So, I don't know. I don't get what they're doing there. I mean, I'm glad it separated Camille from Mercedes, but they're doing it in a very weird fashion. And then we had Shivani with a learning tree plant. A sapling.
Yeah.
Didn't seem thrilled by it. Yeah, okay, this is my thumbs down. Here, might as well just migrate to this. Just migrate to this.
Oh, Shayna's shit on the way. Yeah.
How the fuck is this a submission hold?
It's a hug. It looks really nice.
She's just hugging him.
Well, that's it.
It's hugging him.
It's quite nice, yeah.
Oh. Even Jay's like, huh?
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Like how...
I guess before we get too far into the thumbs, I'll wrap up this pay-per-view
Yes,
thing
please.
that we just did. This was 12 matches, and in, what would this be, third place? Well, on 7. Not bad, but, you know,
Not good
must do
either.
better. And in joint first, me and Smoke together, we managed 9. Again, okay, but we can also do better. Which means out of, oh man, there's so many matches. They've really gone like total extremes, haven't they? WWE with their 5-match shows, and these guys are dozens. 82 matches they've done so far. And what are our totals? Beans on 34. All the way up to Smoot, you're on 58, Will on 59, and I'm ahead on 63, so I'm not doing too badly. But how many have we got left now? Dynasty, when was that? AEW pay-per-views.
Showing it off.
Did we just do? Oh, it's April. Dynasty was April.
Don't say about April, yeah.
So that's the one before double. How many have we got left then? World's End. We've got World's End, and then Wrestle Dynasty. That's in January. And then Grand Slam Australia. Okay, so there's loads. Revolution. All right, there's a lot to play for. I won't get too comfortable.
Okay.
Any news on the women's WarGames?
Yeah, who won it?
It's still going.
Are they all in yet?
Yeah, they've just come
No,
in.
they're in
and
WWE.
Ha!
Io Sky's just done a moonsault from the top of the cage whilst inside the bin.
Oops.
I need to see this.
She had a bin on top of it and then did a moonsault with the bin on top of it.
Sounds dangerous.
It was, I looked it. Oh, Tiffany's brought out some Money in the Bank biscuits.
Ooh.
Naya's down in the middle. Oh, they're both down, actually, Naya and Liv. Who's she gonna go for?
Oh, what's she gonna go for?
Exciting. Oh.
Don't keep us hanging.
I don't know, she's just doing the old thing where they just point to the briefcase for a bit. Oh yeah, I was just sprayed everyone with a fire extinguisher, so not that one. Not yet, anyway. It's a crazy match though.
Alright. Thumbs, I guess. What else have I got? Have I got anything positive to say this week?
For me, it's Fight for the Fallen Dynamite being simulcasted on TBS Max in January.
What's good about that?
If people have been wanting the Max platform to carry like the AEW shows, and this might be the first step forward. And with the new year, this might be where the negotiation stuff, the stuff that like AEW negotiated for, might kick into play finally. So we might see more of this, hopefully.
Who is, other than MJF, who is Max? Is that HBO Max?
Yeah.
HBO, yeah.
Max
Okay,
Caster.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, Max Caster. Greatest wrestler alive, you know.
Yeah, right.
That's another thing. They might be splitting up.
Yeah, we saw that on the
Lindsay's in
pre-show.
Mmm.
And Max Caster got his ass beat when he brought up Swerve's burnt house.
Yeah, well, he's asking for it.
There you go. I don't know if you wanna have a quick look at this. We probably will show it.
What we got?
It's just what I was just saying. What happened at Survivor Series.
Oh, not the painted trash can. What the fuck? Here, let me play it really quickly here. Oh, they cut away! What the fuck?
Yeah, they were getting both in because Tiffany was jumping to set as well.
Alright, here's a quick second of it. Whoop! That's what you get. That's all you get. Here, one more time. Blink and you missed it.
Oh, it's right over the other end of the ring as well. Yeah, okay.
Why would you cut away from that? Oh.
They wanted to
Okay,
get
there you
both
go.
in,
That's what
didn't
you
they?
wanted. This is the view.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's stay with that one. These guys.
And she puts the trash can on, and then that's when they should have, like, right here is where they should have cut back to the double shot instead of, like, no.
Yeah. Oh, well.
What do you got for a thumbs
I don't
up?
know where I don't know where Fightful are getting their clips from, but have you noticed something about that clip? Look at the top right. Apparently it's on Netflix.
Netflix, yeah.
Netflix. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Interesting.
Here, I might be able to find out. Here, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe they re-uploaded it or something.
Mm.
Oh, right, I have to fucking... God damn it, hold on.
This match has been going on forever.
Yeah.
It's nearly the first hour of the show.
Yeah. Crazy. I'm gonna go for the thumbs down. It's quite general. I just didn't enjoy the show at all. Full gear. I just didn't enjoy it at all.
Didn't enjoy the show at all.
Like,
Yeah, it
maybe
looks
it
like
was something to do with.
they might have re-uploaded that clip or something.
Mm.
Where's the blood? Looks like a circus. Anyway.
Maybe it was something to do with being up till 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe. I don't know. But
No, I'm kind
none
of
of
with
it.
you.
none of it was entertaining me at all.
Some parts were okay, other parts, like, I don't know. Danny Garcia going over Jack Perry was kind of lame. Orange Cassidy, I mean, goddamn, bless his heart, he got busted open like a goddamn murder victim. But aside from that, I don't know, it doesn't seem like he was a worthy contender to face Jon Moxley in such a short period of time, and I don't get the whole black wardrobe change to contrast with Moxley's non-Peter Griffin looking wardrobe attire that he has now. That being said, I'm like I said, I kind of agree that AEW, is that your thumbs down? AEW Full Gear wasn't a good show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Rhea just got the pin, I think. Yeah, she did.
On who?
Liv, I think she put her through a
On
table.
Liv? Huh.
So that ends the match.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright. Team Rhea gets the win. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Like a hell of a match.
I mean, if it went that long, yeah.
Everyone looks pretty bad
Beat
and
up?
beaten up.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been wrestling for an hour.
Well, yeah, true.
Chucks, what do you have for a thumbs up?
Not a lot. Do Big Boom AJ working through a broken foot. That's pretty hardcore. Or because I do like to have Mina Shirakawa as my thumbs up. She celebrated Thanksgiving with Kairi Sane, apparently. You know, it's legit to a thing. So that's nice. Oh, you know what my thumbs up should be? That little sit-down thing with CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Very cinematic again, but it's good. I like it when they do this stuff.
Yeah, it was good though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Rhea jumped off the top rope with holding Liv, sorry, into the table. Now they're all climbing to the top of the cage with the doors open. All of it. Oh, they're doing it for the pose.
Like they managed to pull out 3 thumbs up, just like that. Will, what do you got?
Well, but Chuck has already taken rid of the CM Punk bit.
Okay, I can take it out of there.
That was pretty good.
Ah, Steven, that was my best one.
1 second. There you go.
Sorry, Chuck.
Oh, there are some real jabronis in the blue league of this Continental Classic in there.
Oh, Jesus.
Just looking at the lineups here, and oh wow, that's
You want to just put that as a thumbs down, the Continental Classic?
no, because I quite like the Continental Classic. But
The
I'd
field?
like to get your guys' takes. Once we're finished with the thumbs, I want you guys to tell me who you think is going through.
Let's see.
It's the top two, remember? They get the winner and the runner-up, and they face the runner-up and the winner of the other side.
I hate when Reddit
Final
does
style.
this, where it puts this fucking... I just want to see the image.
When you can't just see the picture.
Yeah, it's like, open image in a new window. Oh, I'm doing this
Yeah.
bullshit. Can I... Hold on, can I just get rid of... I can do this here, hold on.
You might be able to
Let's see, hold on.
inspect.
Get rid of that. Oh, what the fuck? It's like in a weird wrapper. Oh, there we go. How about it? Hey, look at that. Good as new. Kind of.
I want much better.
Oh, okay, now I did it. Now I did it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Okada's been missing. I think we mentioned that last week,
Yeah.
didn't we? Fletcher's a goof. He
Yeah.
just looks like another guy. Daniel Garcia is a wannabe bad guy. Briscoe's definitely a fucking jabroni. You got that right. I don't know why Shelton Benjamin's here with the four aforementioned and the Beast Mornos. Like, the only one that kind of stands out would be Shelton Benjamin,
Okada's
and maybe
definitely winning, right?
No, I would say no. He's Intercontinental Champion. He doesn't need to win this.
I'd say whether he needs to or not. Like, he's clearly the top guy in that little group of six. If any of the other guys beat him, I'm thinking, what the hell? How?
I would
Shelton
say
maybe because he's new and they kind of want to do something
Right.
with him, but
I would say anybody
Yeah,
other than
Fletcher.
Shelton. Yeah, I'd be like, what the hell? Gold League has Darby Allin for some reason. Claudio, Ospreay, Ricochet, Brody, and Juice. I think... Oh, God. I think they're probably going to do Kyle Ospreay again.
yeah,
It's something weird. It's supposed to be like... The blue winner faces the gold runner-up, and then the gold winner
Yeah.
faces the blue runner-up.
Yeah.
And that's your finals or whatever.
that'll set up your final. Yeah, and they're doing all three of those on pay-per-view.
Goofy.
So I think you're probably right. Will Ospreay and Okada maybe win, and then Fletcher is the runner-up or something. So Ospreay gets Fletcher again. Okada can have who's the runner-up in that group? Darby? Brody?
I would say
Sure.
Sheldon. I don't think the 1-2 placement fucking matters all that much. I think in the blue, it's probably going to be Fletcher, Benjamin. And in the gold, Ospreay, Ricochet.
Ospreay and Ricochet. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you're not going to do your full predictions of first and
I need to see the.
set up the.
Well, no, this is like weird fucking point rules because I don't think the points fucking matter all that much. When we get into
Well, they just
bracket
set up
format,
the semifinals. Which semifinals
Right.
are getting?
when we get into the bracket format, then I'll bust out the pen.
Ah, that's cheating. This is all part of the tournament. You got to start from here.
What do you want me to? What you want me to draw the brackets?
No, not the whole. We can work it. It's only 2 matches. We can keep it in mind. You said Fletcher and Shelton, right?
Right.
Who's first and who's second?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Okay. I would put.
I'm gonna write it down.
Okay. Okay. Shelton Benjamin first, Kyle Fletcher second.
Okay.
That's how I would have it. To me, the 1-2 doesn't fucking matter, but for the
Well, it
sake
does
of whatever
for
this
the-
is.
For the other matches, so we've got 2 Fletcher. Okay, and then same on the gold side. You said Ospreay and Ricochet?
Ospreay 1, Ricochet 2.
Ospreay, okay.
That way you have... Whatever. Give me
you got
brackets.
Fletcher and Ospreay in your semi-final, and
Right.
Shelton and Ricochet.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I want.
And then you would have... You'd have what, an Ospreay Ricochet final? This is when you're doing your thing now.
I would assume it would have to. Is there a way for Ospreay and Fletcher to be in the final of like the final for the cup or whatever the title?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's what
They
I would have.
to either both win or both come second in their groups.
I would think they would both win, and then the second group pairing or whatever. Dude, just give me the fucking brackets. The brackets is so much easier than this.
Okay, yeah, that works. I think you might be right.
Yeah, because Fletcher and Ospreay would be the main. That would be for the I'm gonna fuck your wife title thing, and then Shelton Benjamin and Ricochet would be the runner up for a smaller cup, trophy, belt, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever the fucking prize is.
So you know what you're predicting. You've got Kyle Fletcher and Shelton Benjamin in their group, Will Ospreay and Ricochet in their group. You've got Fletcher beating Ricochet in the semi-final, Ospreay beating Benjamin in the semi-final, Fletcher Ospreay final, and Ospreay getting the win back.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I like that. In fact, I'm going to steal most of it. But
like, look at I'm sorry, but like, I'd like Brody King. He should be able to demolish people.
I think he's going to win a lot. Yeah.
Claudio, he's part of the Death Riders, but he's a champion currently. Okada doesn't need.
Barely counts.
Well, still, but like the people that have titles, like they shouldn't be in this, in my opinion, because they don't need it. They already have their own little clout that they got to deal with. Darby, like I know Tony Khan loves Darby Allin, so it would be interesting to see how he fares. But like, he's a reckless idiot, as we saw with the car stunt on the end of Full Gear. If anything, he probably might injure himself like midway through this damn thing and gets like, not taken out by his own volition. Mark Briscoe's just a charity jobber. I like Juice Robinson, but I mean, in this field, he's gonna get demolished here. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong in all of this, but I think when the smoke clears, that's pretty much what you have.
Yeah, I'm going the same way, but in a different way. I've got Okada and Fletcher in that order. Okada wins the group, Fletcher second, and then somehow I've got Ricochet winning his group. That seems wrong. But I've got Ricochet winning his group with Ospreay second. So we've got Okada, Ospreay in one semi-final, Fletcher, Ricochet in the other semi-final. So that's Kyle Fletcher beating one of Ospreay's old rivals in Ricochet. Okada and Ospreay being a big throwback as well. Yeah. Then the same final of Ospreay beating Fletcher in the final. Will, do you want to play or?
No.
Good answer.
All right.
That's like a more confusing Owen Hart Cup. See, that I can predict no problem. If you put brackets in front of me, I'll ace it most of the time here. But like when it's this shit and I have to put like 1 and 2 and then who I think 1 and 2 on the other side is going to be, and then like no, just give me the brackets. Are we good on the thumbs? Anybody? Anything else? The thumb?
I think we've all got a thumb, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
There you go. Okay. Anything else in general before we get out of here?
No, I don't think so. I don't think of anything.
Has the next match started, Will?
It's just about to.
Okay.
LA Knight and Nakamura.
Alrighty, well, we'll leave it there, and we'll come back to it next week, as well as the other matches. I like how Beans predicted Survivor Series, but gave 0 fucks about Full Gear.
I don't blame him, to be fair.
That's the way it's going.
We gotta get him back on here soon, I hope.
Yeah.
So we can get his thoughts on the Costco guys and what he thinks about the Rizzler. We'll see you next week, everybody.
Yeah, I never realized I needed Beans' take on the Rizzler, but you're right.
And do you think he looks and sounds like a pug? And he'll be like, I don't care! We'll see you next week, everybody. Take care. Have a great one. Good night.